celebration, our first event tomorrow, 26th of January. It also happens to be the shop's second birthday, but I haven't really made a big deal about that because, well, for a few reasons. So when I opened the shop in January of 2021, I signed a 3-year lease. So that 3-year lease is due to end in one more year, January 2024. The shop, yeah, it's been an interesting, I hate to use the word journey, it's been an interesting journey because the shop opened, in COVID times and throughout many lockdowns and things. It's been a difficult time for retail, and even more so now retail is a bit of a struggling sector. I mean, some businesses are just struggling, and that's just the thing. So, I mean, I'm lucky in that the online side of the business sort of carries the retail side, I guess. And I guess I just wanted to say that, my plan, right, as it stands at the moment, if things don't drastically change this year, which I doubt they will, I won't be renewing the shop lease, and the shop in Thornbury will probably close in January 2024. And that the business won't close, the business will continue on. I'll just move everything out to the warehouse and be online only, deliveries, pick up, maybe open the warehouse on the weekends, and so on. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to put that out there because I feel like a lot of businesses close, or places close, and then people are like, oh my god, I can't believe blah blah closed, if I had known I would have gone there more, or rah rah rah. And I mean, this is not a plea for help, because to be honest, closing the shop would be quite a relief for me because I spend so much time going back and forth between the warehouse and the shop. It's a nightmare, and in reality the online part of the business is the better part, and the retail store is struggling. So it just doesn't make sense to keep it, and that does break my heart a little bit. I've poured my heart and soul into that little shop, and I look at that wall of pictures of all the dogs, and it makes me sad, but it's not personal, and I don't see it as a personal failure. I don't see it as a business failure at all, because it's just a product of the environment and economy at the moment. It is what it is, and I don't think it has been a failure as such. It's just not the right time for a retail store, I guess. And I just want to put it out there so that if the shop does close in January 2024, I'm planning for it to, that no one can be like, oh my god, why didn't you say rah rah rah. If you do love the shop and you want it to stay there beyond next year, then yeah, come use it, come there with your dog. But like I said, for me it will actually be a relief, and I'll be able to sort of focus more on just the online side and deliveries, and offer a better service in that way, and just base myself from the warehouse, and I'll just get more time for everything anyway, because the shop just has too many expenses. It has to be staffed all the time, blah 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 blah, all very boring, but that's the reality of my situation right now. So I just wanted to share it, because I like to be transparent about these things, and just put it all out there and put it to the people, and do with it what you will. And yeah, stay tuned, see what happens, I guess. Thanks.